And we are live! Greetings, viewers. I'm not alone. I'm not talking to the voices in my head again, I promise.
I question that.
That's a weird thing for the voice in my head to say. We got Choyo, Stealth, and Eclipse. Snipe will be joining a little late. Brooke is not joining at all because she decided she'd rather go to Vegas, even though she can't fucking gamble.
Gambling's for
Loser.
losers.
You say gambling's what?
Choyo said, "Halo, I stepped on glass."
Why did you step on glass?
Because there was glass on the floor.
Ayo!
Not my fault, it was in front of the freezer.
Did somebody drop it and just not clean it up? I'm getting distracted.
I guess.
Fair.
I mean, it's pretty normal for our campaigns for us to be distracted within the first few minutes. Is it not?
No, it is.
Okay, so last session you killed the jester.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, what the fuck you guys gonna do now?
I'm just making sure child is okay.
Child is physically okay. Hey, Eclipse, you don't have your token down. I mean, the child appears to be physically okay. They have, like, some scrapes and bruises. But that's less from the fight and more of from them being used by the jester.
Yeah, I'll just keep child with me, if anything. Like, give them uppies on my back and stuff like that.
You're gonna have to fight Chris for that child.
You know, if Chris wants the child, they can have the child. I'm not gonna fight them for it. I'm just doing, like, my daycare nature is taking over for a second.
Yeah, I know. But that child is the child of two of Crisp's closest friends who have recently perished. So that's the whole reason why you guys are here in the first place.
Yep, nope, that's fine. Him can do whatever him want.
So Crisp is going to pick up the child and kind of like look around for something to sit child in for comfort. And he takes a bag off, sets it on the ground, pulls out a large egg, sets it down, places child in bag, and puts the bag back on his back. Scale, you notice that the egg he just sat down is a dragon egg.
Oh, lovely. Where the fuck did you guys get a dragon egg?
Yeah, Chris can't talk.
That doesn't fucking help. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna let it. Bygones be bygones. If it hatches, it hatches.
He takes egg, hands it to child to hold. So now you have like a fucking big, strong man, like towering over people. His muscles have muscles, and then on his back is little child holding dragon egg.
Fair enough.
I actually do kind of find that funny. Just the idea of that image.
Alright, well, we got what we wanted, so are we good to fucking leave?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can, head out. I got something I need to take care of real quick.
And that is...
Just a few loose ends.
Choyo sent a link.
Thank you, Choyo.
Yes, Choyo, that is, I know exactly what that is.
It's called this GIF.
Yep.
It's this
Yep. That is exactly what I'm imagining. And then child.
Yep.
But unless you guys want to, I don't know, loot the corpse, feel free to go out in
Didn't
the
they do
wagon.
that?
No.
They didn't do.
Nope.
They didn't do that last. Okay.
No.
I guess I'll just see what it has.
Okay. Mini bosses, the Jester. What did you have on you? Okay. The Jester has a double-bladed scimitar, an oath bow,
Okay. Okay.
burglar's pack,
Okay.
flexible armor,
Okay.
vicious dagger,
Okay.
dagger of venom,
Okay.
thief's tools,
Okay.
boots of levitation.
What did those do?
Did I ever write down the description? No, I did not. They should be in the... Hold on.
Good job, Dungeon Master.
You okay?
No. I'm having like a seizure mid-sentence here as I'm like trying to do... I mean, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm focused now, but it's kind of just like a...
While you wear these boots, you can use an action to cast levitate spell on yourself at will. It is rare and it requires attunement. But there's also a flute, a letter of love from a man named Alfred, and of course the clown costume.
The only thing that is like good for me is like just the boots of levitation. That's it. Even then, I don't need the boots.
He also has on him 10,000 gold.
Jesus.
It was rich.
Shadow Boyo said only.
Yeah, only 10,000. So you're gonna take the boots of levitation?
Yeah.
Choyo said takes.
What'd you take, Choyo?
Take the gold.
Oh, you take gold?
Yes.
Okay, let me drop that to 0. And I want you to add 10,000 to your character.
Oh, can I just have the boots in case somebody actually wants them? Because I really don't need them.
Oh, you can still like carry them around. Like anything, you can carry whatever you want around. Choya also has a bag of holding.
Oh, just put the boots in the bag of holding then.
I think she has a bag of holding. I think it's her. If she doesn't, she does now.
Cool.
Because I know
Yeet.
they had a bag of holding, and I don't know who had it last.
Yeet.
Shadow Boyo said, why no Choyo you kind of be still from stealing my haggle gold.
Oh, they're gonna be arguing.
Over gold.
Yup.
Uh.
I'm just chilling.
Hey, Nintendo, how's it going? Don't
yeah.
mind us as we let the mutes have a argument.
Yup.
Choyo said we went over this. Cat lady has it with Arrow's severed junk.
Elvin! Hello, Elvin! Another friend of Choyo's. Choyo. Yes, Melody did have the bag of holding. However, I'm gonna be nice. And I'm gonna say that you have the bag of holding. Which
I would
also
say if
means
the
that...
person who
Okay.
has the bag. I would also say if the person that has the bag of holding isn't here, just give it to another person, just so that
Yeah.
they can keep said bag of holding in the party.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I was doing, because Melody is one of the people who had Willow. She's the person who had Willow, and they left. So...
Lizard, lizard, lizard,
Fair.
lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Okay, that... It's weird, because it didn't say that if anyone played it. So yeah, I think that was just the random one. that I can't
Choyo
fix
said
yet.
bag of holding and an alchemy jug. Sweet.
Yep. Oh, that also means that you're carrying around Eris' junk now. But it also means you have everything that she had in that bag of holding. And she's been carrying around everyone's, like, all the enemies' loot that you guys haven't used. You know, until she left and you guys actually stopped looting important corpses. I don't think anybody
Bruh.
looted the beast. And V's assistant. I don't think anybody looted that body.
Bruh.
But okay, I think Junior and Shadow. Because Shadow has Dagger of Venom. Junior has... It doesn't say anything about a dagger, but... What the fuck?
Choyo said I can't add on this sheet. I've just been spreading the items over whatever number I have of them.
You can't add on the sheet. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna add the vicious dagger to Shadow's equipment. So that's gone.
I'm tapping the add plus button, but nothing happens.
Oh, the ad... That's weird. If you open up your, what the fuck is that word? What the fuck is that word? The one next to your journal. Compendium? You can type in the item. It should pull it up if it's in the system, and then you can click and drag it, and it'll automatically drop it into your inventory. But does anyone else want anything from the Jester directly? Or do we just want to throw everything else in the bag of holding?
I'm chill.
Eclipse?
Shadow Boyo said, nah, I'm good.
Alright. Joya?
Choyo said either I'm stupid or blind because I can't find it, but I'm good for now.
Okay. I'll see what I can figure out after we finish this. Yeah, you guys are good to head out and just wait in the wagon while I take care of a few things. I just want to make sure that, you know,
Things.
I just want to make sure that everyone who was held hostage is free.
Rolling an insight check.
Okay.
D&D Beyond, please don't be fucking with me now, because I kind of need you for my stats.
D&D Beyond, please roll a nat 1.
I'm rolling physical.
And what?
I roll physical, bitch.
Well, then, dice, roll a nat 1.
Guess what? It was a nat 20.
Seriously?
Seriously, plus 7.
I mean, you can tell he's lying.
You are not a very good liar.
I have a debt I need to pay from an old friend.
That you don't get the innocent out first before you do something so bold.
Do you really think anyone in this realm is innocent? You're all here for a reason.
And I thought you were the demigod of protection.
That's what everyone thinks. I don't know if Scale would have heard that. That was like an actual whisper from Junior.
Probably would. Because I'm right there.
He's 10 feet away. Right?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if he would since he's 10 feet away.
Probably. No.
Like, he
up-
might have
Hold
heard
on.
Junior say something under his breath, but I don't think he would have been able to make it out.
Yeah. There are some, like the child we just rescued, who are innocent. I suggest you think before you do things. and then he just leaves. He's not gonna provoke anything. Unless, you know.
No. As you stand outside, you wait for a moment without hearing a single sound. And then you see the crowd of viewers begin to exit the tent. The individuals who assisted the jester in all of the torture remained, but the ones that were there, not really by choice, are able to exit. And at the end of the line is Junior. And as soon as he exits, you smell the smoke as the entire tent bursts into flames. You do still hear some people screaming in pain as they are burned alive. However, you know that it's just the people who were torturing the innocent.
Mm.
I mean, he met you halfway.
He did. No, he did. I can't complain. Gale probably wouldn't complain. But he can't, you know, close his ears to the screams. Because that kind of hits him different.
Yeah. Definitely. But let's go on ahead and hop on the wagon and return to the path.
Oh wow, I don't...
there's- Yeah, this was from a while ago.
Bonk.
Toyo, you need to put down your character. Oh, and let me... Shit.
We can't just make that as like a permanent thing, can we? That is just
Probably
small.
not. Did I have a set of 35? No. Is it 25?
Tiny baby. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. And I need to add in the child. Child will sit there, with Chris sitting on this side of child. Junior, Shadow, Julia will be in the back, and Eclipse can sit right there. God, this wagon is starting to get full.
We just got a lot of people. Smile.
And we're gonna... So essentially, what's happening right now, you guys are just on the path to the city. This is a moment for you guys to speak up about anything that you want to talk about or ask questions. This is kind of like a breather as we hopefully get Snipe in here soon because I really need him here.
I would probably look to the other two of the party. And just ask. How are you holding up on this? As he's like preparing some sort of like small vial.
Shadow Boyo said definitely a wild one this time.
I assume it's always wild. For you all then.
No. This one was definitely worse.
Shadow Boyo said nothing compared to this.
Interesting. You guys would kind of see Scale put the vial into one of his gloves and kind of just lay back. You can hear like a small wince of pain, but that's all you really hear from him. So he kind of just goes quiet.
Junior just slowly looks up at you and then just back down to his hands. I mean, don't get us wrong. We've killed people before. But that fight, the Jester, we've never had to face anything like that. We've never had a moment where one of us was actually about to die.
You looked fear in the face. And yet there was nothing but fear back. Is this correct?
A bit, but also, I don't know what would happen if I actually did die. I don't know if I'd end up in heaven. I don't know if I'd end up in hell. I don't know if my soul would vanish like everyone else who's in this realm. I'm not immortal, but in this realm, of course, if you die, you fade. If I'm gone, then that would end up being a serious problem. I looked death in the face and nothing looked back at me. Because it wasn't there.
Then instead of rushing in next time, maybe consider letting your team go.
I shouldn't be able to die. That shouldn't have been possible. I don't know how.
Some find a balance. Some are the balance. Yet some think that they can be above it all.
It's clobbering time!
Those who think they're above it all get themselves killed rather quickly. I've seen it many a time. I looked at his own hands for a second, and then he'll pull down his hood, but not take off his mask.
But I'm supposed to be a god. He didn't give it to me. I don't have the immortality. But that shouldn't be possible!
You act as a mere child, throwing a tantrum for not getting what you want.
No, it physically should not be possible for me to die. Grandfather told me that with my powers, I'm supposed to bring balance to this world. What did they do to me?
Then ask yourself this. Is that what you really want?
He just
Do you
stares
want
blankly.
bring balance? Or do you want something?
My entire life. My job was to keep the balance between heaven and hell. Was to make sure that the realms did not clash. But when my brother died, I don't know, they couldn't handle it. And now I've been stuck in the middle of an endless war for 500 years. Just trying to put an end to it all. You say I act like a child. I don't know. I'm not as old as the other gods, but I don't know.
Gale would take off his mask, kind of showing his face for the first time after the incident of him transforming. If you think about it, all gods are children. they don't get what they want, they'll throw their tantrums. Look at me for an example. They did this, not just to me, but to my village. Hey, you can kind of see he struggles to get some of the words out because of what the plague doctor did. Just trying to keep it together, but at the same time, still questioning it. The village fell apart. Don't know if it was by my hand or the gods themselves.
That's what he did to you.
We
isn't it?
all. What was that?
It just clicked in Junior's head. He got in your head, didn't he? The doctor, Aaron.
He does it to everyone, doesn't he?
Whatever he showed you, don't believe it. I guarantee you that it was a lie. And Junior just immediately looks back down. And he pulls out a locket and just holds it looking at it. But he's still listening to you as you continue what you were saying.
I know that you can do better. God or not. You should be free to pick your own path. You should be free to do as you said, even if the gods demand otherwise. There's a fine line between destiny and that breakaway. You've just yet to find the line. Your path. Oh, Crackers, what are you doing here, bud?
Crackers!
I'm just gone. Scale dies. Sorry, guys.
A giant cat comes up and grabs Scale out of the wagon.
Yep.
Hi, Crackers.
Crackers. Love you too, buddy. Like, I'm petting him, but he keeps pressing the arrow key. Oh, fuck, what was I saying? Crackers, you screwed me up. I was doing something really cool.
Crackers, we were having a dramatic moment.
We're not allowed to have these dramatic moments, I guess.
Nah, I wish we would have more dramatic moments. Like I said, it's nice to have someone around who asks the questions.
Smile. Regardless of what the gods want.
Choyo said Crackers like, can I join in?
He always joins in. He's on my lap. He's getting pets. He's having a good time.
We should make a token for Crackers.
He is Cammy. He is Cammy, technically.
No, I'm saying, like, straight up, you should take a picture of Crackers and we make a token for him and turn him into, like, a familiar that follows us around.
You know what?
I have to set up the token later because I'm not going to do that in the middle of stream, but...
No, I know. I'm just sending it to you. I just took a recent photo.
Is it him being
This
a
will
little
literally be
goofball?
comical. No, he just has his eyes closed. I mean, kind of open, but kind of closed. There you go. Have fun with that later. Regardless with what the gods want from you, it is your.
Choyo said Crackers thought, if I close my eyes, she can't see me.
That is so true. I still have my drawing glove on, and there's nothing but cat hair on it now. Thanks, buddy. Don't let the gods dictate what you want to do. Your path is your own, but you must walk it. And he actually looks back at all of them as he says those words.
Do I refill it? Fuck it. The last time I chose my own path, it resulted in someone's death. Oh shit, snipe! Oh, thank God, I've been stalling for so long! Okay, but yeah, that's all he says.
Am I the only one? Am I the only one that's gonna be vocal tonight? Oh god.
Snipe said, and you'll be stalling a second longer. Mike no worky.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
No.
Fucking Gole, man, just burst through the stream.
I would cry.
But yeah, that's all that Junior says is the last time he made his own choice, someone died.
Do you regret it?
Again.
Yes.
Again. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I was about to say,
we're
I
having a
said,
dramatic moment.
and then everyone just stopped talking.
Well, I didn't know if you were gonna say anything. I didn't want to be rude.
I just said.
Plus, I have a cat on my lap who's being a dick. He's also apparently gonna be our familiar.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, she sent me a picture of him, which I'm gonna censor the caller. But yeah,
Please do.
I'll use that picture.
Well, yeah. Oop.
I'll like take it into my photo editing software and just go on and put like a black circle over it.
Yay.
I'm not about to fucking dox you.
Crackers, you're gonna be famous.
Crackers, you're gonna be the reason people tune into these streams.
How does that make you feel, bud? Nothing?
Give
No.
give him the mic, see if he'll meow.
He has the mic. Nothing? No words?
Cracker supremacy.
Okay, that sounds bad. Sounds really
yeah,
bad.
Elvin. That kind of sounds bad out of context.
Yeah, it does. Oh, hi, Crackers. Are you good? Okay, he's getting up now. He got offended
He got offended.
He got offended, and now he's gone. He got down. He said he's done with this shit.
Choyo said as long as a parrot doesn't see him.
He would win against a parrot. He might have a gimp for a leg, but he would fight the parrot and win.
Crackers eating parrots, huh? That's a first.
No, but he wouldn't eat the parrot. He would eat the yellow part of the egg.
Would he torture the parrot?
No.
My
Maybe.
my sister's cat caught a bat in her house one night, like years ago. Broke both of its wings and just played with it.
Damn. No, I don't think Crack could do that. I don't think Crackers would do that.
Cats are sociopaths.
They
Anyways,
are, but not.
Snipe, you gotta put yourself in. You have Flint, but not.
I.
Oh, you're on the bird. You blend in with the bird.
Damn, I didn't know he had a good animal handling check.
Oh, speaking of birds.
Can I roll one just for fun? Just to.
Yes.
Just to
Yes.
see how
Please.
bad. Please
Yes.
see how bad that would go.
That would be so funny.
Watch I get a nat 20. Wait, hold
I
on.
would...
Wait, hold on a second.
Holding on.
Holding. Bag of holding.
So I might actually be good at this.
Roll it.
Just roll it.
12.
12. That crow I don't know.
I don't know what the 4 is. I forget what the 4 is right there.
It's
Is it
probably
plus-
like a +4.
It is a +4. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I thought that was +4. I was like, why do I have a plus? I have a +11 to athletics.
Oh.
Are you a rogue?
No, I'm a barbarian.
What the fuck?
Barbarian do be awesome.
That's pretty
Hey,
good.
no.
But anyways, speaking of bird, and Stealth, you do hear Junior answer your question of do you regret it with yes every night. But as you get closer to the city, that's whispers. That's not what I was supposed to do.
I was like, mask?
You hear a raven call, and you look up to the sky to see a raven made out of pure gold flying above you towards
Lovely.
the massive castle walls.
This bitch is back.
Surrounding the walls are just people dressed in rags, starving, like clawing against the walls, trying to get inside the city, crying for help. You see people with severe injuries, people who clearly have not eaten in months. Everyone is just suffering on the outside. But as you enter through the first walls, you are stopped by the Royal Guard. And let us go to the city. Now, if you're a fan of Attack on Titan, you're not going to recognize it, but you'll definitely get the inspiration. Welcome to the City of Gold. 3.
I already
No.
hate it.
Yeah, 4 layers going up slowly. You have layer 1, layer 2, 3, and 4. And then
What are we, the Aztecs?
and then at the peak is the castle. No, not the Aztecs. So the city is separated based on your net worth. How much money you have determines where you are allowed to live. You are not allowed to pass certain points based on how poor you are. You have the ones with absolutely no money are stuck outside to starve to death. Poor.
Choyo said, California.
Yep. The poor are
Basic.
Honestly.
in layer 1. Comfortable middle class are in layer 2. The rich are in layer 3. The elite are in layer 4. And then in layer 5, you have the king himself. And if you've seen Attack on Titan, you know that this city is kind of based off of that city from the show.
Never
From the anime.
seen.
It pretty much just has like walls separating you based on, I think it's status and money. I've never seen it, but like I've seen clips from it, and I know that it separates people.
Oh yeah. All I'm saying too is that if a town actually did that, you would get such crap diversity and you know, you'd just be stuck in constant echo chambers. Like that'd be horrible.
Everyone to place down. Okay, so we can't do like. Yeah, we can't do it like that. I mean, everyone's just in the entrance pretty much, and we're just going to do its. You know, it doesn't matter where the fuck you are actually on the map, you just need to be in this area down here. The child is going to stay in the wagon for the time being until you guys get to the tavern. But I need you. Put Junior in the front, put you in the back. Hey, Scale, come right there.
No.
No.
We're pretty much the fucking leaders of the group. We have the brains, the strength, and
the mouth.
The mouth.
Eros can be intelligent sometimes.
Eros, you blend in with the floor. Eros, I looked at a crow and thought it was you.
Well, it's only going to benefit me later. Imagine this, Junior. We're in a big fight and they're trying to find me. I'm the last alive, or still standing. And they see a crow, and they just say, "Oh, that's just a crow," or "Oh, that's just a floor over there. I don't need to worry about that. Where is this dragonborn asshole?" And then I throw axe in back of head, and they die.
Oh, speaking of dragonborn, keep your hood up. You don't have a tail, right?
Choyo sent a link.
Oh no, what did Choyo just say?
Eros, do you have a tail?
Didn't that get chopped off?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't remember.
On either. We'll just say that it's chopped off, because I do remember that happening, and I don't remember if we ever got it back on or not.
Eclipse, do you have a tail?
And for anyone out there who's actually keeping track of this stuff, I am sorry, it is canonical now.
Shadow Boyo said maybe.
Maybe. Okay, Eclipse, this is extremely important. Junior's going to throw you a cloak And you need to put it on. And cover your face. And your tail and wings if you have them.
I'm just gonna make a cannon for Eros now.
Okay,
He lost
okay.
his tail in one of the battles.
Pretty much.
If he got it back after one time.
Yeah. Pretty much, Eros and Eclipse, you both have to constantly keep your hood up and hide your Dragonborn parts while we're in the city.
Yay!
That's you. But as you guys...
Exiting.
Did you mean exciting?
Yes.
But as you guys approach or enter the city and exit your wagon, the royal guard kind of blocks your entrance as a member hops on the wagon and parks it for you. You will not need the wagon while you are within the city walls. However, once you leave, you will be able to get it back. Anything you left in the wagon will not be able to be used until we return to it.
Wagon, I'm good.
And you hear the horns play as the guard moves off to the side and a figure in a flowing white dress approaches. Arrows.
Oh boy.
As you look up, you see a beautiful silver dragonborn slowly approach the party. Her looks almost remind you of your wife, except for the color.
It's gold, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
But her name is Silver, and I wanted her to be a silver dragonborn because your wife was gold, and the guy who killed you was bronze. So I gave Silver one.
I see what you did.
Yep.
I see what you did. Okay. Anyways, sorry. I just wanted to make sure you had the color right.
Yeah, no, you're good. A silver dragonborn approaches you. She looks towards Junior. Greetings, my liege. Welcome to the city of gold. I see you have brought company this time. I assure you remember our little rules around here. If you have multiple people, then your net worth is split evenly among all of you before you can enter any of the parts of our city. Does anyone want to say anything?
Gale just crosses his arms and just looks at her, but just obviously not interested. Mask on, hood up.
Arrows.
Eros is just trying not to draw too much attention to himself, and yeah, he doesn't really want to be very conversational because he doesn't want to be revealed at the freaking door.
So do tell me, how much gold have you all brought with you on this fine day?
What was it, like 10,000?
You had 10,000
plus whatever you guys had.
Plus the cave. Because you guys never spent what was in the cave. I don't remember what was in the cave.
I don't either. Because I never grabbed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh wait, so no one grabbed it?
No,
No,
we
I'm pretty sure
grabbed it.
somebody did it, but I didn't grab it.
Wait,
I just don't think. I just don't think
Wait.
anyone ever wrote it down.
wait, but if you guys didn't write it down, then technically you don't have it.
It wasn't my responsibility.
Who left the gold in the cave?
We wrote. No, they didn't write it down anywhere, but I know we
I
grabbed
think it
it.
was like, how much was it to get the child back
A lot of platinum.
from the jester?
That was a lot of platinum.
I think it was like... Was it like 1,000 platinum or no? 10,000 platinum?
Okay. Might have to go look back in thine notes.
Because I'm pretty sure that's how much we got from the cave.
You got the exact amount of
From the child.
platinum, but instead it was in gold.
Right. I'm just trying to
Choyo
assist.
said, I thought we got it and paid the ransom. That's what we did.
No, no one paid for a ransom.
We just took the kid back.
Yeah, pretty much after the Jester kidnapped Willow, which also, reminder, that's why we're here in the city. Willow was kidnapped, but after the Jester kidnapped Willow, everyone pretty much agreed that we weren't going to pay the ransom and we were just going to kill the Jester, take the child, and burn the tent to the ground. Which we did.
Yeah.
The skill was just there.
So technically you still have the gold.
Oh,
We just don't know how much it was.
I
Let's
honestly didn't even think to write it down when you said it. Oh wait, no, because Eros was having a freaking moment. That's why.
Alright, let's just say that you hand over all the gold. It doesn't matter because honestly, you were gonna go in the same area anyways.
Yeah, fair.
She takes it, does the math, dividing it by everyone. You are able to enter the second ring. Please follow me. And she walks you guys.
Choyo said, I thought it was to pay ransom, so I didn't think I had to remember.
I mean, it was, but then y'all just decided not to.
Again, I just joined then. It was
Hone-
not my responsibility.
Honestly, I said it was to pay ransom. That money was always meant to get you guys into the city.
Fair.
Because she's not giving that back, by the
Anyway.
way.
Oh. Well.
Yep.
We just went
Anyways. Well, you still
broke. That
have...
does-
You have, like, 1,000 gold each now. Because I will say, like, she gave you 1,000 gold. But she kept the majority of it as payment for you guys being able to enter the city.
I will make sure to write that down on both my characters before I forget that number again.
1,000. Everyone write down 1,000 gold.
Just so we don't turn out to be broke. 'Cause, yeah, before that, I had 2 gold pieces, period.
God.
Choyo said she took my 10,000.
Yep. Welcome to the City of Gold. The capital of the Reign of Greed.
Getting
You
out
don't
back
get
later, I
money.
swear.
Be happy she gave you gold. She could have given you silver. 1,000 silver. That would have
Don't
sucked.
complain. I don't complain.
But she slowly walks you guys down the streets. Every single, like, citizen just looks at you guys and whispers. You hear people coughing, sick, unable to afford medicine. But no one's actively starving to death like they are outside. It's not the best way of living. They are constantly in fear of going completely broke. But it's still better than being on the outer walls. Silver is going to kind of like slowly back up and walk up to him. Kind of like walk next to Arrows.
Oh, great.
You know, there's something about you.
Care to explain?
Don't play coy with me. I know what you are. I can smell another of my kind whenever, from a mile away. I'm not gonna say anything, though. Trust me, I know how this city feels about Dragonborn.
Choyo said Arrows is bi.
Huh?
What?
I don't question it. I accept it, Choya.
Oh, okay. In my voice now, care to explain?
I just want to know where that came from.
Because I think what Choyo meant was like the dragon is trying to like get lovey-dovey with Eros.
Girl. It's a girl
Yeah,
dragonborn.
it's a female
I'm
Dragonborn.
joking. The
Yeah.
I know what you are reminded me of that dog meme.
Oh. Okay.
that that took everything off the rails.
Yeah, I was so
quickly.
confused. I thought Choya was confused about like the dragon's gender for a minute.
just a silver dragonborn guy. It's like, I know what you are.
Just fucking walks up to you. Hey there, handsome. I know what you are.
Oh my god. I leave and I shut the door.
No, but she is showing like a slight interest. Like she's trying to get you to feel more comfortable around her. I haven't exactly seen any other Dragonborns around.
Well, to be blunt with you, I was not even trying to play coy. You simply asked, or told me, there is something about me. How was I supposed to react to that?
Oh, come on. It's just a little playfulness. She gently touches your chest before walking back to the front, making sure that you are watching her.
Gross.
Oh. Hi. Hi there.
As she leads you guys into the second ring.
Teleportation.
We.
This is also gonna go off the rails for a little bit, but that little pop noise you did, it just for some reason reminded me of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where
Yeah.
instant transmission for Goku is just a pop.
Yep.
But yeah. She starts walking not forward anymore, but now to the right. This is the second ring. This is as far as you guys are allowed to enter, unfortunately. Looks back at Arrows. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd like it if you could come up with me into the elite. But, unfortunately, we have to follow the kingdom's rules. I'm sure that if you find a way to gather enough gold, our walls should open for you. to enter the next 2 rings. But in the meantime, please, please, do remain around here. You have the inn, you have markets. Watch your back, though, because I will admit that there are quite a few muggers around the area. But
Yeah, lovely.
I'm sure it's nothing you guys can't handle. And of
I
course...
appreciate...
Mhm.
Oh, I was just saying I appreciate the warning. A lot of places wouldn't even tell us that... A lot of places wouldn't even tell us that there was a food shortage. Just, oh hey, here's a tavern for you. Oh wait, we don't have any food. Have fun.
Well, I assure you, here in our precious city, we don't mean to misdirect you. We simply want what's best for our people. And as long as you're here, you are our people. Do you have any questions? Or, I should also say, anything that you want to know? She's trying to, like, ask why you're there without saying those words. Before I leave.
Well, I have a question. Silver, was it?
Yes.
Is there any way that I can contact you? Or any way that I can see you again?
Well, we use the messenger birds around here. She'll, like, scratch a symbol on a sheet of paper and hand it to you. Show that to a messenger pigeon, and they should be able to send your message directly to me.
I am writing a note of this. Where am I able to write notes? That's where. Okay. So, I'm gonna write in all caps.
Does anybody want to ask her about Willow?
Scale wouldn't know enough to ask about Willow.
I mean, Scale would know that the child was kidnapped and the child was brought here.
Yeah, but he doesn't... I don't know. Probably not.
Snipe.
I'm writing note quickly. But
Yeah, I mean, I would, but I don't like talking to myself like that, so.
I know. I'm just don't really want to ask you because like I don't know if like that's gonna cause problems.
I mean, it shouldn't. She seems nice.
Seems. Let me finish writing my note and then I'll start this dialogue.
All caps. Send messenger pigeon.
No, I'll read you my note when I'm done with it because I think it's funny. Well, it's not like funny, but I just like find
It's
it
not
funny.
funny,
the way I write
haha.
this.
More funny, I'm going to jump off a bridge.
Yes. I forgot how to spell messenger. Did I? Oh yeah, that's what.
MESSENGAR.
I got the E and the A mixed up. That's where I mixed up.
Yeah, you spelled massager.
It won't even.
Choyo said, I don't think Talons is that relaxing.
There we go. I fixed it. Okay.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Troya.
I don't get it.
Because you spell massager. And
Oh.
you're a Dragonborn, so you have talons.
Okay, I see that you're here for your monthly massage.
Oh Jesus.
So, in all caps, I wrote, "You have a symbol to message Silver."
You
And
have
then I
a
just put-
symbol to message the hottie.
Oh
I-
Jesus.
First off, Eris is loyal. He's not gonna go doing that.
No, a
shit.
massager bird and it massages your back with its sharp talons.
Oh, that.
The elite silver dragonborn in the city of gold. Another parentheses. Breed ring. Find messenger pigeon to message. Because yeah, that's an important thing. I don't want to forget that.
Yeah. So she was like, I know you guys are going to talk to her more. She's going to be a character that shows up in majority of this second half of this chapter.
Is it bad that I want her to come with?
No. I mean, you already want her to come with you?
Choyo said pigeons, birds, must befriend the birds.
Gosh. Oh yeah.
Honestly, her purpose right now is to try and befriend Arrows.
I wonder why.
Because you're
Genuinely.
the last two Dragonborn. I mean, there's
Okay,
no
so-
like, writing the lines here. She is the last female Dragonborn, and you're one of the last two male Dragonborns.
So, yeah, I'll open up the dialogue though.
Okay.
Silver, I do have a question for you then.
Yes.
I'm trusting you with this, but we had a recent disappearance, if you will, with one of our compatriots. I assume that you know what I'm talking about.
Which one exactly? We kind of ransom a lot of people.
Which one already says a lot about this town? Lovely. I will trust you then, for the moment. Willow.
Oh, the blue child. Yes, not to worry. She is perfectly fine. She is being held by her king.
May I ask why this was even necessary?
Oh, yes. Don't get mad at me. He's going to ransom her back to heaven.
Eros' fate, like, you can tell just by looking at him, he is holding back so much fire right now. Is he now?
Yes, he has a meeting set up at the end of this week. In exactly 5 days, I do believe.
I see. Through literal gritted teeth. I see. If you do not want me to be mad at you, then please tell me you had no involvement with this.
Of course not. I do not partake in any negativity towards anyone.
So far, that seems to be true, but
The
you can
jester
understand.
The jester acted on his own free will. The king had nothing to do with ordering the capture of Willow. However, the jester then sold Willow to him, and he's going to sell her back to the kingdom of heaven.
Well, for your sake, that is very good to hear.
I would.
Hmm? You
I
go.
would.
You go.
I would love to take you up there to save her, but you know, we have to follow the rules. I mean, where would we be without rules? However, as I said, if you manage to get enough gold, I can take you directly into the castle.
Silver, let us be honest here. Where would we be if we followed rules? I'm not saying we're going to break your rules, because I understand that you are trying to be kind, and I am trying to reciprocate. But you can also, I would hope, understand. Rules are not something we tend to follow too much.
I do understand. But really? I implore you not to do anything rash. The city is
Trust me.
crawling with guards.
Trust me, we don't plan to do anything stupid. Yet.
My friend, please, the city is just crawling with guards. There will be no safe passage for you to get to the castle without following the rules. I can get you up to the elite, and that is as close as you can get. And then you can have a meeting with the king and do whatever you want. I'm sure he'd be more than willing to give you back Willow if you offer more than what heaven is.
I am going to shoot a small smile at Silver and just tell her that I appreciate your honesty and I do appreciate you doing all you can to help us. We will be in contact for sure.
Of course. There is a small tavern just a little further up the path. You can stay there for the night. The owner's a little rough around the edges, but she's a good one. And with that, Silver takes her leave.
Silver. You don't need to put her back on, but I have one more thing to say to her.
Not too late, you already left.
Damn.
No, what do you want to say to her?
No, I was just gonna say to her that Silver, is there any chance that you would be able to come by at some point? I would like to discuss a bit more with you, being, you know, we don't have many left.
Of course.
I would like to catch up and learn more about our kind.
I will be by when I am able to.
I will hand you this then, and that was just jots down a very generic symbol, kind of like she did for him, and just hand it to her, and just say, I don't have a proper symbol, but give this to a pigeon, and maybe they can find their way to me. If you need to communicate in that way.
I'm sure they would. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to.
Now she takes off.
I just wanted to check to see if she would be able to come by at some point. Eros is intrigued. Like he's not in love or something. He's just very intrigued.
And I'm assuming that you guys approach the tavern then.
We can, yeah.
Yeah, you guys wanna do that? Yeah. Snipe.
Why? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so as you walk up the path a little further, you come across a nice looking tavern where go ahead.
Sweet. So it's really funny. As you guys are walking up to this
Choyo
tavern,
said,
you
I
just see-
guess. I was pretending to be in a barrel.
That's fair. That is so fair. You guys walk up to this tavern known as the Dragon's Claw. But before you guys can even enter, you see an elven man get blasted out and flying like against a wall.
Oh, jeez.
And you can hear a small voice, but it's really hard to make out. But as you guys walk in, you kind of see this tavern bustling, organized, completely like as set up as it possibly can be.
The entrance is down here,
And
by the
you
way.
can yeah. You can hear what sounds to be a small child just talking. Seems like she's talking to herself, even though I don't have a chip for him either, nor have I made one. She's talking to like some sort of familiar.
The cat.
No, it's not the cat. I've never told you this story, and I will at some point because it's really funny. Look, bloody hell, mate. We gotta keep the tavern clean. We can't be keeping people like that coming in. And then you see this. You see a very small dragonborn who is like 2 feet tall. She looks like she's 5 years old. She has these fairy-like wings that are green and yellow on the inside that are you can actually kind of see through. She has these black scales and these gray gloves on, along with normal, like, somewhat ripped up clothes, but also the appearance of a pirate. But she seems to be flying around, serving drinks at lightning speeds. Noticing the people that have come in, she'll shout out, "Oi, just pick a table or something and sit down. I'll be with you in a moment."
What did that man do that went flying out?
He disobeyed my rules in my tavern.
Which was...
Might decide to play with fire, so I decided to kick him out my door.
Ah! Looks back at our two party members that are very much on fire. I see.
Are you gonna be a racist towards the fire genasi?
Oh, as long as you keep the fire to yourself, and it's no problem. Just don't go
Okay.
spreading it everywhere.
Okay.
I need my tavern to be in tip-top shape, mate.
I was trying to ask without asking. Thank you.
Imagine if she was just racist towards fire genasi.
I mean, I don't know if that was.
She's
I don't know if that was
she
planned or not. I'm sorry.
she is very it wasn't planned because of them being fire. She just does not like elves. If you guys ever decide to get into her lore.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Yeah, she is racist. I forgot about that.
She's not okay. It's not racism, it's more just dislike because of what they did to her. Anyway.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's pick a table. Go. Everyone sit down at a table.
I just found that absolutely hilarious because you just happened to pick. They decided to play with fire. You don't say.
Darius, you should sit at the table with me and Scale. I'm putting all the side. I'm putting all the side characters at a table.
was that Junior talking or was that Lunar?
That was me.
Both. Yes. Answer, yes.
I'm just putting all the side characters at a table together, you know, they pulled up a chair so that all 5 of them... Why do we have 5 side characters with us?
You let us keep on dragging more people along.
I'm
You
gonna
keep
let you
giving
drag
us people.
Silver.
You said what?
I'm gonna end up letting you drag Silver along too.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. She could be secretly evil. We don't know.
After a small bit of time, you'll see the little dragonborn just zip over to your table. Alright, what do you want to drink?
Mead.
What is the
Mead? Alright.
What is the heaviest
Sure.
drink that you have?
Oh, that's a good question, mate. We got the strongest ale. We got... Guess I could hit you with the Dragon Claw special.
You see a wicked grin go across Eros' face. Yes, please.
Alright. Let's just take a water. Very quiet, mate, but I understand you. Zips to the other table.
I forgot you voiced Scale for a second, and that caught me off guard.
Yeah, I was confused too. I thought that was the bartender being like, "You should really take a water, mate."
Zips to the other two will get their orders. They don't have to roleplay it out if they don't want to. I'm not gonna force. But yeah, they will.
Off.
They just continue to zip around. Like, it's incredible how fast this tiny ass dragonborn can go.
Yeah, off topic quick, but remember why I told you I was gonna be here for a second, Lunar? Why I
Yeah.
was late in the first place?
Yeah.
I can hear them both from my freaking room. Like I can literally, I can hear it. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, unless you showed up, because, like, I needed you here for the silver thing. That's the only reason I needed you.
Oh no, you're fine. And I'm not saying I have to go or something, but I'm just like, this just goes to show you how they are.
Zips back over with all the drinks. Alright, mates, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, mates.
You...
What? Speak your mind, mate.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you get in this realm?
Well, I kind of just enter and leave as I please, honestly.
Huh. I've never known someone to be able to do that.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the balance between life and death at the moment, mate. It's pretty cool, actually.
Trust me, being a balance isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Why, what's your deal?
I'm just, you know, out on an adventure. Just a normal person.
Don't you be lying to me, mate. I can sense it from a mile away.
Sense what?
Is it? And she, like, looks around, puts, like, one hand over her mouth. Is like a demigod or something, mate.
Yeah. I'm, yeah, I guess you can probably sense that since you can travel between the realms, can't you? Isn't that how that works?
Just here and back to where I normally am.
I don't know. There's just something off about your aura. It's not magic that I know. Or at least not from... Where are your powers from?
They're from a god, mate. I'm kind of a warlock, I guess you could say.
But not a god from my realm. That's why it was unique. I assume?
Yeah, elven god. Brought me back to life after I was killed by elves.
What?
Yeah, we don't have the elven gods around here.
You take that as a surprise, mate.
Snipe.
What? What?
Balance of life and death is always just something that not many people hear about, and I'm surprised you more calm than what I thought you would be. Since you're, a demigod and all.
I mean,
don't matter to me, none.
Just... been through a lot today, and he looks up at scales. It's not worth getting upset about. I mean, it's not like I have control over life and death and anything like that. I'm just protection.
Nah, mate, no, you ain't. I can tell. You're fucking lying to me, mate.
What are you talking about? My name's Junior. Perhaps you've heard of me. I'm the demigod of protection.
Maybe in the books, mate, but I can sense a lot of necrotic.
He just looks around at a scale and arrows to see both of their looks, and then looks back at Roxanne.
You can't really see Scale's face.
No, but he still, just looks at Scales to see what he can see.
He's pretty just calm about it.
Arrows?
Arrows is side-eyeing a little bit, because he has some information, but he's not sure if it lines up.
What information do you have? Wait, I forget about that.
Oh, I was just the first one to figure out about the demigod stuff.
You were the first one that he specifically told he was a demigod of protection. What Roxanne just said is that that's a lie.
Like I said, he's side-eyeing like a motherfucker.
He just quietly drinks his mead because he doesn't want to push anymore. But if somebody else, hint hint, wants to push, hint hint.
Huh?
Hey,
Arrows at your
we'll
cue.
not push you.
Like you for what?
Question asking.
Question asking. Ask Roxanne questions. Specifically about the fact that she just said Junior's been lying to you.
Oh boy. This is gonna go bad. So, you said something that caught my interest.
What's that, mate?
The fact that you said, oh, I don't know, that our demigod friend over here isn't what he says he is.
I mean, you can't sense it, mate. Kind of obvious from here, anyway.
Do you care to explain?
Did I say something that pissed you off, mate?
Oh, this isn't me pissed off. This is me very much intrigued about a certain comrade now. Side-eyeing like a motherfucker at Junior.
Just sitting there drinking the mead.
Well, if I have to kind of get into it, was hunted by a different god because I'm not technically supposed to be alive. Again, sacrificed, dead, all that kind of stuff. Long story short, that god said, hey, I'm gonna make you necrotic as fuck. So I can kind of sense a lot of necrotic shit. A lot of god shit, too. It's annoying at times, mate, but, what can you do?
Yes, very, very annoying. So, do you by any chance know specifically?
She does have detect magic.
She does have detect magic. I thought you said that she could be, like, she is able to tell strictly what he is.
Yeah, but you never directly told me either.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Eros he's prying.
It's gonna be long, so I might just say it, and we can say that Roxanne said it.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to roll anything for this, right? Not the
No,
detect
detect magic just works automatically.
Hey, okay. So yeah, Junior's not the demigod of protection. He is what's known as the bringer of death. He is still a demigod, but he has control over bringing the souls to the afterlife. So if you know, like in Greek mythology, you have Hades, who is the god of the dead, but then you have Thetis, I think his name was. Thanos? Who is the god of death. So, yes, thank you. Thanatos. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced.
Thanatos?
Yeah, Elvin just typed it in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But essentially...
Choyo said Thanatos. I've played Persona.
Thanatos?
But yeah, so that's what Junior is. He's the god of death. He's the one who brings the dead to this realm. And the one that you guys have known as the god of death, his grandfather, is actually the god of the dead in this realm. They still call him the god of death, and they still call Junior the bringer of death. But that's essentially what their roles are.
Yeah, fun story, right, mate? Crazy how this shit works here. Nothing what I'm used to.
Yes. You can definitely say it is a very fun story.
Mate, I
Very-
haven't even told you about the Raven Queen.
A very fun story, I can imagine.
No, not really.
Well, shite. Well, Roxanne, you have been very helpful.
Whatever you do, mate, just no inbar fighting or you're gonna get kicked out right away. I like to keep this place clean.
Yes, of course. Speaking of, do I need to sign a waiver or anything for this drink, or can I just slam it?
Nah, you can just slam it. We have like a break room or something. The anger management room. I forget what they're called.
Rage rooms.
Rage room. Yeah, there's like a rage room. I'd say the rage room's right here. We all need those at a bar. Let's be so real with ourselves.
Yeah.
She knows.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you letting me know where I can go if I need to break something.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
There's a lot of empty bottles.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to drink this drink. At least this won't lie to me. Stares directly at Junior, taps his glass on the
What?
table, and just chugs it.
I didn't lie.
Oh, Eros is just drinking. He's not fucking listening right now.
Can I explain arrows?
I need to roll something, by the way, for this fucking drink.
Make a con save. I'll let you know what you get.
I'm good at these. Kind of.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
You said this was the strongest you had?
Very quickly, zips back, grabs you another one, uses shape water to make ice cubes out of said liquid, zips away.
Arrows, can I explain?
You have a minute before I slam this drink.
When my brother died, he was the god of protection, the demigod of protection. Our father forced me to take that role after the death of my brother. Because it was my fault. He forced me to take those powers, forced me to take the name of the demigod of protection, and would not let me partake in my other role. So, it's not a lie. I have the powers of the demigod of protection. I haven't been the bringer of death for a very long time.
Junior, you of all people should know a half-truth is as good as a lie. We have been traveling for however long together, and I almost watched you die. I cried, holding you. And yet you still continue to tell half-truths. We can discuss more later, Junior. I'm going to drink my fucking drink now.
I mean, at least now you see why.
Jesus
Christ,
just
dude.
pounding this. He's just pounding this shit like nothing's wrong.
I mean, at least now you know why Junior was so concerned about dying.
Zips back, another drink, zips away. These drinks are actually free for first-time visitors.
Oh, don't tell Eros that.
Don't tell Eros that.
Do not tell
it's
him
fine.
that.
He is an alcoholic who will put you out of business in one night.
Wait, there was a sign?
Yeah, it had all the tavern rules on it.
He was a
Oh,
little,
And it says,
he fucking goes again.
he was a little too drunk to be reading that. Oh no, you're done.
There it
nope,
is.
nope, he's fully tipsy. He's fully drunk. He's absolutely
He's fucking
drunk out of
hammered
his
right
mind.
now.
Yeah,
he gets
that did it.
he gets halfway through the drink. He starts to lean back on the chair. You
He
can
doesn't even
see
get
the
a
chair
Third
start.
one.
He doesn't even get a sip of the drink. He just a ice cube touches his teeth.
Yeah,
Oh
this is
my
the third
gosh.
one.
Yeah, he's just fucking drinking it, just getting through the drink, starting to tip back in his chair, and he gets it all the way down. Like, he gets that one down, but the second he slams the glass to the table, he just goes,
Oh, there we go. That's the strong shit. That's what I'm talking about, bartender.
You hear from the distance. You just had a strong will, I guess.
The fuck are you saying over there? I don't know what you're saying. Oh,
Oh wait, I love a shot. You just have like a strong constitution or something, mate. I don't know, fucking know.
I don't know.
I just imagine Roxanne going to fly to the table and crashing through a fucking window. Like, oh, I overshot that.
She does that. She does that sometimes.
Mate, I will not lie. I don't know half of the things you're saying. Neither can I see 2 feet in front of me right now.
Just gives him water. And then just walks to the other table.
Give him water and tell him it's vodka.
No, okay, that's the joke of Roxanne because she had a friend in the other campaign that she was a part of before this one, who drank nothing but vodka, and she had like a supply of vodka on her person. So she did feed an alcoholic. This is very common for Roxanne to do.
Okay.
But she does give him water and says it's vodka.
And Alice is going to on the table.
We do need to start wrapping up here soon.
I'm good to end when like now, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably,
I'm gonna
probably a
have-
good point. Edo's just got very drunk because he's pissed off right now. Like, I want to say this too, quick. The only reason, like, Edos is an alcoholic. He likes to drink, but if you haven't noticed, he's been dialing it back. Like, not just because we haven't done,
dialing it back? That's what you call this?
No. I didn't let me finish. He's been dialing it back, and not because we've been like in situations where he doesn't have the ability to drink, but like he is trying to find himself and better himself through this. The second that he heard that and that he was like flat out lied to and realized that that whole freaking moment he just had for us last session, for him probably like only a couple hours ago or yesterday, however long it was, he is very pissed. And is, if you will,
Choyo
relapsing.
said, no wonder he doesn't want to drink from my alchemy jug.
He is actually, like, that has been like an actual decision I've been making, is he's trying to dial it back a little bit. But the second that he just found out that he's been told half-truths and has been lied to for a good amount of this journey, and yet he continues to lie, Junior. He said, fuck this, I'm getting as drunk as I can and passing out on this damn table. Like I said,
I mean, you also did
relapsing a
see
little bit.
another Dragonborn, so I don't know how you feel about that as well. Like, that's like the second female Dragonborn, I think.
Honestly, he's still taking that in stride because he's like, what?
She's not flirty or anything, I promise. She's literally
No.
just a fucking pirate.
No, I know that she's not flirty. He's just like, he just sees another Dragonborn for him because obviously there's not many of them. He's just like, what? I did, okay. I'm just going to accept this at this point.
I'm gonna have Junior get up from the table and walk over to sit and look at the fireplace. Hey, Scale.
Someone's gonna have to carry arrows to his room. He is passed out.
Hey, Scale.
I will carry him
No,
to
no, no,
the
no, no,
room.
no. Hey, Scale. You wanna
What?
leave the table real quick?
Where am I going here, mate?
Oh, wherever you want.
Okay.
Wherever you want. Hey, arrows.
Yes. Huh?
Arrows?
I flat out said he's passed out drunk.
But do you see who it is?
Oh, I see who it is.
She's just gonna walk over, throw your arm over her, and carry you. Does this tavern have rooms? I didn't get a tavern with rooms.
I don't think you made the rooms, so we're just gonna say yes, it does, and it's probably just like off the map,
So,
like right here, maybe.
or you. Yeah, we can just
Yeah, I would
say
say,
that.
Like
I
down
would say go
this
that
way.
way. I would say go that way. It makes more sense instead of going to the freaking kitchen.
Whoop. Okay, she just
I
carries
hate
you
you.
to a room.
I hate you.
Nothing's gonna happen. She's just being nice and
Maybe.
helping you.
Maybe.
Oh, jeez.
God, Eros, don't cheat on your wife. Hey,
I would love to. I would love.
you would
so
love to
much
cheat on your
yell-
wife? What?
No, no. I would love so much to just yell something at Junior, but I've already established he is out fucking cold.
Yeah,
I mean, he can
so-
yell sleep. He can yell sleep.
but
That's a thing.
Actually, yeah, that's a fun idea. So Eros is flat out. I'll say he snores a little bit, and he hears that in his sleep, and without even opening his eyes, because like it just gets into his dream. Junior, you're a fucking piece of shit.
and Junior's just gonna stare blankly at the fireplace. Shadow will join
You
him.
you just hear in the distance from Roxanne. I think he's pissed off, mate.
Yeah.
Glock, we might need a bucket.
Oh, he can keep it down. He's just passed out.
But Junior's going to kind of like curl his legs up and just sit on the floor, like holding onto his legs.
Might I add, by the way, not everyone was at that table. So, for the people just watching Eros get carried away and yelled at Junior have zero context of what the fuck just happened.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like the only other person besides Junior, Roxanne, and or Scale and Eros, like the only person besides them who knows is Shadow.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So Shadow's just gonna put her hand over Junior's shoulder. Hey, Scale, you want to do anything to comfort Junior?
I don't really think there's anything that he really can do at this point in time. He kind of said everything that he wanted to in the wagon. Like,
Choyo said, I
Yep.
thought you were going to talk about me eating meat at my table.
Mate, do you want more meat? I can get you more meat, mate. Sorry, Roxanne. It's just really fun to
Yes.
be swishy.
Hungry?
All right, mate.
I
What
would
kind of
love-
meat do you want? Do you want steak, pork, chicken? Like, we got a bunch. Like, there's a bunch.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes, do all
One
understood.
of everything.
Just grabs food. You see it go onto your table, but then she just crashes into another wall. Gork! So this funny thing with Gork is that in my group, we have established an imp known as Gork just to be like a comic relief person that one of my buddies play. And he's just like always like, yes, your master. It's like all that kind of shit, and it's so funny the way he does it. So Gork literally is just a reference to like that. He's literally just an imp guy who's really short and just does whatever the fuck he wants. He's also an alcoholic. But yeah, I think with that, I is gonna go to bed because it is almost 10 and I still need to shower.
Yeah, that'll be the end of this session. Arrows is passed out drunk, going into a room with Silver. Junior is
That sounds horrible.
depressed, sitting in front of the fireplace with Scale and Shadow. And everyone else just confused eating meat.
At
And
least
then,
Phil has a nice selection.
and then Roxanne is flying through windows.
Through the window.
She does that at times.
Through the wall.
She'll fly out one window and just come back through another. Just for
Yeah,
the fuck of it.
At a certain point, you just leave all the windows open.
All the windows are always open. That's just how it is for her. She fits through a window that, like, you think, man, I can't fit through this. Like, a normal person couldn't fit through the window, but she's just like slips through as if it's not an issue.
You just see like a dwarf repairing one of the windows, like just about to place it in the little slit in the wall, and then just oh come on, and just goes through another window.
Sorry, mate. The air's slippy here.
Roxanne, that's the third time this week. Let me fix your window.
I told you to leave it open, mate.
Did you hire me?
I didn't. The king did.
Okay, let's go on ahead and
Just looks off so depressed.
let's go on ahead and wrap up stream. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow if you haven't followed. Check out my main channel for more content. And good night.